The whole conference, the Mountain West Women's Basketball Conference season is absolutely goofy. I've never seen anything like it in any conference I've ever been in. On Saturday, of the 5 games played, 4 were won by the visiting team. Only one home team won on Saturday. And it's been like that. It's just been so unpredictable. But I think a lot of that has to do with if you take away the first place team, Fresno, and you take away the last place team, Utah State, and neither one of them is like, Fresno's not, markedly out in front of everybody else, and Utah State's very much in the mix with everybody else. But if you just looked at scoring margin in conference with the middle 9 teams, it varies from 4 plus to 4 minus. That's it. And so I think that has a lot to do with how unpredictable it is as to who's going to win, whether you're home or away, or where the standings are. It's just Fresno's been the one team that has been the most consistent, and I think has really been able to cash in on just how pretty much inconsistent everybody else is in the conference, and that's largely because of their effort. They just play so hard. But Boise is absolutely loaded with talent and can turn it on at any given time, and you just have to do the best you can against their skill level. We're going to play probably skill-wise the best team in the conference on Wednesday, and then probably Saturday the second best team skill-wise. I think San Jose State is very talented too. So it's big week. We're just going to try to build a little bit on the momentum.
Okay, all-time, only one win against Boise State. What makes that program so hard to battle on the court?
Really? Only
That's what
Air
this
Force
says.
is only
One time.
It's only ever beaten them once. Wow. Ooh, gosh, we need to do something about that. Well, I just think having coached in that neck of the woods, you can really build programs in the Northwest. It tends to have a mindset that's very progressive. It tends to have, communities that love their institutions, and there's not a lot of schools up there, and so the schools that have big time programs that have success, get great crowd support, have nice facilities, are just able to really put together consistent, outstanding athletic programs. And Boise State certainly falls in that category. It's great little Northwest town, city, and you have people that adore that, just adore the institution. So they've just always had, and they had success, and they've got the finances. They have the financial backing to be able to do whatever they need to do to be successful, and they've got name power, name recognition. So they've attracted well, and they've attracted very good, and like many of the other teams in our conference, they had some really talented players there, and then they go and get transfers. Their starting center, a really good player, transferred from Oregon, and so they just get that much more talented. But as to why, I don't think we have to close the gap talent-wise to beat them. It's certainly probably closer than it's ever been, but not quite there yet. But that doesn't mean we can't beat them. We played them really tough up there.
Coach, you're kind of said you got a little more pep in your step. With your players, do you have them kind of remember what they did on Saturday and kind of maybe embellish the win a little bit for their confidence sake, or do you say, hey, let's move on and worry about our next opponent?
Oh, I don't know that I have to embellish it. I think they know that they did good things, the right things, and this time we got rewarded. They have been making progress towards being able to pull off the kind of win that we had on Saturday. They've been making that kind of progress. I've been very happy, really, with how we've been playing the last few weeks. And it was just a matter of we needed a break a little bit, We just need to get a break. And I think the difference in the San Diego State game as to those other close losses that we've had recently is that we pretty much felt a sense of control. I mean, we were never like total control by any means because we never had that kind of a lead, but we weren't coming from behind. We weren't scrambling just trying to get back in it. We weren't burning a certain amount of momentum. You know, you have momentum equity. Every team does, every game, and you if you use it all just trying to get back in the game, then you don't have any for when it comes time to win the game. And I think we felt like we were pretty much in control. It's a different feeling when you're going down the stretch and you're the one with the lead, as opposed to the one trying to catch up and having to score a bucket just to have a shot at winning the game. And so that was a different sensation, and we were in that position because we didn't turn the ball over like we'd done in past games, and our shot selection was much better, and we didn't let them feel too good. I mean, we just really defended great. Our team defense was outstanding.
So going forward with the tournament about a month away or maybe a little less, how do you feel about your team just getting to that point?
I think if we keep making the same kind of progress, I should feel good. They should feel good. We just have to keep moving forward. Like I said, I haven't really had a problem with how we've been playing. There's just been some things we had to clean up. We cleaned up some of those things, and we got the W. I still think we got to get better, no question. They know it, but we finally added some sense of control to some very good statistics that we've always done a good job with.